All right. So I think we're back now. I truly apologize about that. My stream crashed basically. I It's so frustrating when my frame rates just drop all of a sudden because of my internet. It's so frustrating. But yeah, we're back. Yeah, I apologize about that. I'll be sure to include the um what's it called? Oh yeah, the this part into the first bit of the stream. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead and continue. Um, so those red Pikmin are taking care of the lime. Yeah, the curse continues into another series. Yeah, I know. The curse returns. Like, I'm literally cursed with this internet. Alright, there's Brittany. Let's get Brittany back over to Alf. But there we go. But we can't put away the rock Pikmin in the red onion. So yeah. So we have to basically put the rock Pikmin back in their onion. But as long as we have them in our squad, then they'll be fine. And eventually the timer will start counting down. How is it that I have more... How is it that I have more rock Pikmin? Or no, more red Pikmin than rock Pikmin? Let me see here. Oh. I'm an idiot. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, and someone else is vacuuming in the room next to me, but it's fine. It'll be done soon. So we're just gonna chill around here because there is something I want. There is something I've heard about in this game that's super OP for like gathering Pikmin towards the end of the day. There we go. You know, I really hope that the curse does not continue, like throughout the rest of this series. Like, I hope it's just for this one part, okay? That's what I hope. So yeah, why? So why in the whistle is dismiss? Okay. Okay. So I'll have Alf go over here. Gather these guys. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice. The timer hasn't even like started counting down yet. The sun will be setting soon. Any stray Pikmin will undoubtedly face attacks from nocturnal predators. But the Pikmin that are close to the onion should be able to make it back on their own. Make sure Pikmin in your squad are close to the are in your squad or close to the onion when the sun sets. All others will perish. Or into my squad before it's too late. But it can be tiring to walk around to collect all the Pikmin. So make sure that when you press A near the SS Drake, a whistle will be sound that will call all Pikmin back to the onion. Interesting. Let's give that a shot. Let's give that a shot. Alright, so... Alright, put those rock Pikmin back. I'm gonna have Alf go back over here. So let me just dismiss my squad real quick. And let's do this. Call back. Oh! Wow. Okay. Nice. But it's only like effective if there's like no enemies within the area, so. So yeah. But that's gonna be useful, I imagine. So yeah. So I reckon we just sit here and let the day end. So yeah. Honestly, I just really hope that I don't that there's no more crashing in Pikmin 3. So yeah. And like everyone that was watching for the first bit of the stream, you can just I hope that you're all heading over to this one right now. So yeah. But yeah, we got 4 fruits today. So yeah, and there goes the countdown. So I think we'll let this happen every single day. Yeah, so I'm not gonna like instantly end the day. I'm not gonna do that. So, because I want the streams to be a little long. But yeah, basically we haven't had any deaths so far. We're not gonna have any deaths no matter what happens. Like, if we get a single death, I have to retry the day. So there we go. So there's that challenge. Alright, we have Brittany with us again. Alright, there we go. And the onion gets sent up with us, as well as the rock onion. Now we have 2 onions following us. Oh yeah, no, they're glowing. Oh yeah, I remember this. Like, whenever we find a new onion, they fuse. Very interesting. The 2 of them merged into one. I'll have to make note of that. Different colored onions can fuse into a single onion, so they can become friends, basically. They can neighbor inside. Let's analyze the other fruit, too. Alright. So we have the lemon, which is basically a face wrinkler, in the game. I'm not going to fast forward through this as well, so. There are going to be certain days that we collect so much fruit. But I'm not going to fast forward through any of it regardless. So, another strawberry, aka sunseed berry. And the juices that we get are going to be different colors too. So yeah, all right, and we have a lime, the zest bomb. Wow. Sort of a yellowish color there, and then full green. Not bad. And we're going to get through the first boss today as well. I'll ration out the juice. No extra gulps for anyone. So that's our third blue one gone. Or second one gone. Yep. We actually have a little bit of a juice buffer. Yep. Well, a little bit. We collected like 3 fruits that got us like up to 6 now. Or up to 7. So there's that. But there we go. So no Pikmin died. But what badges do we get? We got quite a bit. I'm gonna have to take a look at each of these once I'm done here. Alright. So that's day 2, everyone. Back on board, we ran an analysis on the fruit we retrieved and found it suitable for Kopite consumption. It looks like there is plenty more where that came from. Reuniting with Brittany, finding this fruit. It's still early, but things seem to be taking a turn for the better. Yeah, harvesting those seeds for regrowth on Kopite. Alright, now we're on to day 3, everyone. And I think this day is where we're going to be, and is the last day for the stream. So yeah, we finally discovered edible matter. After a close analysis, my conclusion is that the fruit juice is delicious. I've never tasted anything like that on Kopite. We need to continue our search. If there is more to be had, we should have it. Right. Let's focus on all of our energy on finding more fruit and absolutely nothing else. Well, we still need the cosmic drive key. We can't get home without that. Right. Let's focus on all our energy on retrieving the fruit and the key and absolutely nothing else. The captain. We still need to find the captain as well. Right. So we'll just get the food, the key, and the captain. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? What's that signal coming from over there? I sincerely hope it's the captain. Let's hurry over there and find out. Good idea. He might be hogging all the fruit for himself. Oh man. Brittany. She's really obsessed. She's really obsessed about the fruit. Alright, back to the Garden of Hope. So we're going to quickly increase our rock Pikmin. So yeah, this is the captain's signal. I don't think it's the captain's signal because we were introduced to him with in a snowy area. So we have to get that. Okay, so we can multi-select here. So we can do all types here. All right, 50 of each. Alright, get some more rock Pikmin. And that's weird. Alright, make our squad almost blossom. Let's get some more pellets here. Yeah, I can definitely see Pikmin 4 in hard mode being an absolute nightmare. Alright, let's be a little fair with the Pikmin here. There we go. I have to like get used to this lock-on feature. Like switching between what you can lock on. So yeah. There we go. Wish you could actually see pellets on the map too. I guess we can't. Alright. Come over here, Pikmin. Oh, we have another butterfly here. Oh, really? I think he's flying away. Okay, never mind. He landed back. Nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get used to this kind of controls. Right, there we go. Let's get these eggs here. That must be all of our Pikmin bloomed. Wow. That's impressive. Alright, so the signal's over this way. Oh, and there are the bridge pieces. There are materials for constructing a bridge on the opposite shore. If I work together with Brittany, I think we can get that bridge built. To ask Brittany to join the squad, move the cursor over to her and call her by pressing B. Yep. What's this data file? Oh, move the cursor to your target and press ZR to lock on. Throw non-stop by pressing and holding A. Yep. Man, the throwing is like not very fast here, like in Pikmin 4. This is like actually so much slower. Like I'm mashing A so hard. Wow. That's stupid. Oh, we have a wall here. Alright. Let's have some of these rock Pikmin work on this. 10 of those guys. Have the red Pikmin work on this pile. And I'll have these guys work on the wall. Oh, and there's a giant tree stump over there. Yeah, this planet seems a lot like Earth, but in like a post-apocalypse, in like a fantasy apocalypse. All right, so we'll get the bridge built, and we will get Alf over here. Alright, and they made quick work of the wall there. Alright. So 72, will this be all of our squad? Yep. Alright. Let's go. This is definitely where the first boss is. Huh? What's a data file doing all the way out here? My search for treasure continues with no luck, but I can't fly back home to Hockatate without procuring a few priceless artifacts. I'm sensing something valuable up ahead, but I'm also sensing danger. So if someone finds this data file, please send word to my son that I didn't make it. Captain Olimar. This was from Captain Olimar, so Captain Olimar is on this planet too. I can't say I've heard of him, but he's from Hockatate, eh? That's not far from Kopai, strange planet. I've heard that Hockatatians will do anything to get their hands on treasure. And they eat vegetables too. How bizarre. Poor fellow. Sounds like he ran into trouble up ahead. Right. We're not going to lose any Pikmin on this boss. We're not going to lose any Pikmin regardless. So, let's do this, boys. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just switch to rock Pikmin. Oh, yep. That's a giant creature. That's definitely a boss. Abhorrent, a giant alien, a giant creature. Whoa. Here it comes. Its exoskeleton is made of crystal. Use rock Pikmin to smash it. Okay. So I think we can attack it now. Oh yeah, look at that. We're not doing any damage to him. What's this? It's soft on the inside. Let me just expose it a little more. Alright, what's your plan, buddy? Oh, one of its talons is off. There's one guy straggling to get it on. Okay. Oh! We just made quick work of it. Well, that's that boss. I feel like I need to go into hard mode. Alright, so this was emitting that signal. So we have a phone here. But what does this mean for the captain's whereabouts? I guess for now we should take this back to the Drake for analysis. Might be some use to us. Defeat the armored Maudite in story mode. Well, that's GG first boss, I guess. And there's this giant fruit. Yeah, if this boss was easy on normal mode, I think I would need to go on hard mode. For a reason. To make this a little bit of a challenge for me. Alright. We'll have the red Pikmin take that guy back. And each boss that we take, each big boss like that we take back will give us, I believe like 50 Pikmin of the type that it's carrying, that we're getting here. So yeah. Alright. Let's head back. And man, it's only big enough to grow through this whole thing. Are there any more data files that I'm unaware of? Because I know I have to get every single one. But yeah, no deaths during that fight whatsoever. Oh, and that's like a fruit radar or something, I don't know. I think we have to get like a fruit radar or something when we collect enough fruit or something. So yeah. Any other fruit here? Doesn't seem like it. Analyzing. We're receiving a transmission from the Drake. Nice. Analyzing recovered item. So we have basically a home phone. Data glutton. An ancient communication device used on this planet. It contains technology unknown to Kopai and is emitting a signal even now. If I integrate this device into the Drake's communication system, I should be able to boost our signal strength. It looks like it's gonna be an all-nighter for me. Yeah. Seems like it. Alright. Here comes the big fruit, which is a dragon fruit. I've never actually tried dragon fruit before. I think I should. See if it's any good. But there we go. So yeah, 50 new Pikmin are in the onion for the red Pikmin? Are there any more flowers anywhere? And we can't let the Pikmin get shocked as well. So let's get some more rock Pikmin here. Maybe just a red here. There we go. It's just we have to take our time with those pellets now, because they change color. Yeah, this definitely seems like Earth. Look at this. Like the pot plant, like the flower pots. It makes sense. And there's even this whole underwater section. Yeah, you should definitely keep your distance since we don't have Pikmin to deal with them, so. And we have these building materials here. I really thought that there was going to be more that we could do around here, but that's unlikely right now. I'm just gonna explore where we found Brittany. See if we missed anything else. Nothing from there, okay. And I like how like for points like this, for like throwing people, that we can actually like easily lock on to it. It's great. I like it. I see that Brittany made like a little shelter right here. I don't know if it was Brittany right there, but but either way, I'm glad that she survived that night. I think with the boss defeated, I can just chill for a bit. We can like talk about something, like some stuff if we want to. But yeah, what would you say of about normal mode so far, Master X Gaming? I just want to hear your thoughts. Because if normal mode's this easy for bosses, then I'm gonna switch to hard mode. I just hope I can like switch modes, like anytime I can. So yeah. But wait, let me just look through the badges real quick. Seeing as how I have some time. Or actually, no, I can't view the badges. But we can view the fruits that we collected. But yeah, there are clearly more fruits out there, like, than just 10. So yeah. So yeah, we have Olimar's log, Pikmin behavior, indignious life, and controls for data files. Look at all these creatures too. That's crazy. I'm gonna do my best to like get our Pikmin numbers up to a good amount as well. You know, I think I would have been able to do the armored mod ad in the like on day 2. So yeah, but depending on the jump on the jump in difficulty, hard mode would be a shout. But you do you. But like I feel like that was a little bit easy. I feel like that was a little bit easy for me. I want it to be a little bit hard. Let me just look up a video of like of Pikmin 3 on the Wii U. See how hard it is there, because there's no difficulty setting there. All right. Wait, so let me just see. I'm not playing the audio through my microphone, so yeah, I'm just viewing it on my phone. Wait a minute. Yeah, 12 years ago. You know, I think what made the boss a little bit easier was with the flowers. The flowers that we bloomed on our Pikmin. So, yeah. I think that's what made it a little bit easier, but I could be wrong about that. Oh yeah, yeah. You see, it's taking Game Explain to take it a lot longer to defeat the Armored Maudad on the Wii U. So yeah, I think I'll switch to hard mode if I can at possible. So yeah. He's not like rushing them. That's the thing. Like charge them. Charge your Pikmin into the enemy, please. I want to see. Come on. I'm sorry you can't see it, but I don't want to promote his content. Alright, so now it's telling me to hurry up. Nice. Yeah, I'd say I'm gonna switch to hard mode. Yeah. But I'm not gonna do the actual hardest mode, which is ultra spicy. And I can't even like do it until I like complete this main story. So yeah. Oh, I left the controller down for a little bit too long there. But yeah, this stream was basically like a little bit of warm-up for it, so yeah. Oh man, I'm glad I was able to stream this morning. Because I have a long day ahead of me, so yeah. But yeah, I really hope you guys have been enjoying me stream this today. So, and I truly apologize for the crash. But yeah, before we end stream though, we're gonna see what the communication thing does. Hopefully it'll increase our exploration range. Because I don't think there's anything else to do in the Garden of Hope anymore. We're not gonna go back to the tropical wilds. Not until we find Captain Charlie. Wow. Alright, that's day 3 done. And we only got one piece of fruit, but it's a big one. I wonder how many jars it'll be. Fire-breathing feast. Nice. Yeah, this is a literal dragon fruit. Almost like an actual dragon breathing fire from the fruit. Just kidding. Oh, and we can be stuck with half jars, by the way. But we just need to fill them. If only I didn't have to share with the others. Oh my gosh, Brittany. Just very hungry, aren't you? It's good to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. Alright. We should increase our red Pikmin a lot from that boss. So, there we go. I think I can officially say GG first boss now. So we get a badge for defeating the bosses here. So that's interesting. You just use a dose of ultra spicy spray. Take photos of 5 hidden murals. What? There are murals hidden in this planet? That must be for this version. What mural? Oh, complete story mode on ultra spicy difficulty? Oh, gosh. That's gonna be a tough achievement. I don't know if I'll be doing this. I don't know if I'll be streaming this game again. So, yeah. I think it'll just be on hard mode. We recovered the communication device that was inside the armored Maudad. According to Alf, this device contains parts that may expand the Drake's communication range. I've never seen him so excited. I'm more than happy to write today's report while Alf examines the device. Sometimes he can be so diligent. You can now fight the armored Maudad in a defeat boss's mission. Defeat boss's mission. Nice. Not too shabby. Alright, so yeah, next time we'll be starting on day 4. And here's our next area that we'll be doing, which houses the area of Captain Charlie. Distant Tundra. Brilliant, Alf. You expanded the Drake's receiver range. Oh, thanks. They don't call me the keen engineer for nothing. Nobody calls you that. I know. The origin of the signal is unclear. Maybe it's the captain. We should investigate this at once. Good idea, Alf. Let's do it. But we're not going to be doing that because we defeated the first boss. So we're going to be doing the second boss tomorrow or next time, which will be at the distant tundra. All right. I think with that, I'm going to end stream here. So really hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I think I may switch to hard mode, like I keep saying. So, yeah. But I think with that, I'm going to end here. So hope you guys enjoyed and continue to watch me in the future. And I am still trying to get to 100 subscribers. So please subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to be doing a special giveaway. All right. Right. See you, everyone. Have a good day.